Yes, ASAP Rocky
Yeah.
is back. He dropped Punk Rocky, the first single of his Don't Be Dumb album. The music video is fire.
Yeah.
Very creative, artistic direction. Winona Ryder's in it.
You're going with Winona.
Winona Ryder.
Never heard Ebro. You never heard of Winona for Ryder, have
Isn't that
you?
her name? Winona Ryder?
Winona.
Oh God, Winona.
Honestly, Rosenberg, I didn't even. I thought I was so confused when you brought it up just now. I thought her name was something else. I've heard Winona. I've heard Winona Ryder.
No, you've heard Winona Judd. You've never heard Winona Ryder in your life.
That's right. Then you're right.
Winona
Thank
Ryder.
You know, she is no Winona. She is Winona for sure.
Winona.
Griff, weigh in on the white stuff. Anyways, go ahead, Laura. Sorry.
Anyway, well, it was cool to see her in it. So, and he also did a really dope article. He was featured in W Magazine, and he said something that really got to me. He basically was talking about how he was a cold-hearted man before kids, and now he's like the most sentimental person in the world. I relate to that. I felt like I was a cold-hearted at one point in my world. And then all of a sudden I had Kenza. Everything makes me cry. Rosenberg, I will sit and watch stuff on my phone and like cry for strangers on the internet.
Now we saw it happen to Ebro in a big way.
Oh my God, Ebro was the one.
Post Issa, this man can't watch a commercial, you know?
Nah, I think it was before, bro.
I
mean, listen, after Issa, before whatever, let me tell you something.
Now you're crying.
I'm crying, man. I'm a big cry.
Well, the dad stuff, his dad stuff, Ebro's complicated dad stuff is in there too. So any dad-son stuff, but now he's got the father-daughter too. Oh, it's a lot of stuff.
Man, it's lit.
All of it is in there.
It's all in there.
But yeah, man, I'm just excited for Rocky. You know what I mean? I'm happy that he's back. I've for the most part, I've seen positive, you know what I mean, positive reviews about it, but we'll see when he talks about it.
Ebro, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
You're our music industry insider.
Okay.
About a year and change ago, I went to a Rocky listening.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, granted, it was in the middle of the day, and after waiting for an hour, I left because I had to get to my other job. So I never actually heard anything. But what happened to that project?
I think maybe some of that music is on this project, and he just.
But they bailed fully. Like that was an album. That was an album, right?
I don't know how much was done. I don't know. I don't know if they had a date. I don't know how much was done. I don't know if he was. I don't know.
But they gathered all the DJs in New York. Everyone was there.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was a false start.
We see false starts. It happens.
It happens. But I will say this, man. You know, I get skeptical when an artist who is a hip hop artist, a rapper, as they say, goes out and ventures out into making things that are sounding like rock, sounding like pop rock, sounding like pop rock emo. Now, Rocky's made this leap before. He's put his toe in this arena before. So it's not really a leap for him. But the musicality on this Punk Rocky song is really what nails it. You know what I mean? A lot of times rappers want to get into trying to make, rock records. But they fail on actually just making good music.
I see that.
You know who did it? You know who did it damn well recently?
Who's that?
Lil Yachty.
Oh, yeah, Lil Yachty. But,
Yachty bodied it.
Yeah, no, bodied it. Well, and also because musically, the band, the musicians he was using, all of that on point.
Yeah. You know who's really dope? That I told you guys about her before, but I really like her. Alameda.
Alameda's fire.
She's so fire, Rosenberg. Like she's alternative.
Same style?
Yeah, I mean
hip hop, but alty.
No, just straight alty.
Yeah,
straight
more
alty.
alt.
Straight alty.
Got it.
There's a lot of dope young alty bands. I wish I had them all in front of me right now. There's another one I like out of Atlanta. Damn, I was just talking to bro. I think they're called Hero.
Okay.
Another alt band.
Heroes fire. I think they're called Hero the band.
There's also some brothers from the Bronx that are killing it. And why is their name escaping me right now?
Nah, Hero the band is fire. I got to shout out to Duck Duck Goose. If you want like some super, super hardcore, like metal trap, but it's fire, Duck Duck Goose. They were just on tour with Limp Bizkit.
I gotta tell you, I feel like I'm pretty good on that, but I'm sure there are people who would love to get into
the way it's done is dope. The way it's done is dope.
Okay.
The way it's done is real dope.
Anyway, speaking of TDE, let's get into it. So SZA is teaming up with PinkPantheress, Central C, and other artists to do this really dope initiative. And all the proceeds will go to help all the nonprofits that are supporting Sudan. So she is giving fans like an opportunity to do like a one-on-one via Zoom, like hang out with SZA.
Mm.
And fans could also buy like signed merch, bundles, things that are curated by SZA. But it's for the Freedom of Sudan Action Fund. And it
That's awesome.
includes contributions from The Weeknd, Olivia Rodrigo, and so many others. So I thought this was beautiful. This is dope. It's about time people started really more, speaking about what's happening in Sudan.
She brought up SZA in the rundown. SZA and Doechii. How you feel about this SZA Doechii Rosenberg?
I like it. It's a good joint.
You
It's a
like
good
what
joint.
Doechii's talking about? You like how she's talking?
Well, yeah, I only heard the greasy talk. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's all I heard.
No, it's just a great record.
But it's
stop.
a pretty, yeah. I mean, SZA and Doechii is kind of a guaranteed win. It's kind of it's
know.
borderline cheat code.
I mean, we've touched on the industry plant thing a couple of times over the last few days, and we've been big supporters of Doechii on our program. Are you feeling like Doechii's giving this too much attention? Because she's had tremendous success, hit songs, phenomenal stage show. People who are paying attention to the talent see the talent.
Yes.
Why would this industry plant thing come up now?
Maybe she was in the studio and it got to her. She was like, let me get this off. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I think she finally was like, let me say something about it. I'm sure it bothers her.
I think that's why it came up now. Was just that this was new music, and it had been a conversation by people who have pretty loud voices, and she said enough is enough.
Right.
So I'm not mad. Listen, sometimes I have those moments where I say, why does X celebrity give X thing attention? And then I just remember, like, we're all human.
If it was you, you'd be.
If it was me, and we're all human beings, and everybody has feelings, and we don't know what thing is going to affect someone the most. So, and there were a lot of people saying that stuff about Doechii. So,